One of the most impactful story about the Bible for me, about faith, is in Genesis 22. And it's Abraham and Isaac. Isaac is the promised son that God told Abraham that he will give him. Well, guess what? There was a point that God asked him for that son as an offering. And as painful and demanding that God is asking him to sacrifice his son, he did not hesitate. And he proceeded to go to the mountain. And the most visual thing that we see here is this father being obedient, taking his son, and the son asked the father, "Daddy, where's the sacrifice? We have the wood, but we don't have the lamb." And his answer was, "God will provide." He did not forget about God's promise. Even if God asked him for something that did not make sense for him, he still proceeded by obeying the Father. And that's what faith is all about. It does not matter the circumstances or the things that are going in a way that it does not make sense to us. And sometimes we ask God, why? You made a promise to me. But sometimes we see and we forget that promise will always going to be tested to see if your faith is to your Creator. That no matter how many times He asks us for the things that is more painful and dear to us, is where He's about to do our biggest miracle. So remember, faith work on that so small but very powerful muscle in our life that once we develop it, it comes to be undestroyed in our life, knowing that our God will always provide a way out and us have that hope, which is a faith in Him. Be blessed.